Another day, another building in public video. In this one, I'm going to try to keep it high level and short because I do have to go somewhere. That's why I look like this right now. But I wanted to show you the heavy uplift that we've done in notes specifically. So first of all, you can see the beautiful UI. It's almost like an Apple product in a sense, but we can see the repository. We can see the folders in here. So everything's very much organized. And then if I click into this one, I'm using this one as an example that's made up, but you can go in here with your banner templates, or you can upload custom banners. We have the version history. So now you can go in here and you can choose which one that you might want to go back to. Or if you just needed something in that section, you can come in here, copy that, bring it in here, and then post it, right? So let me go ahead and clear that. And then we also have the sharing functionality here. So if I click this, make it public, and then I save it, it's going to allow me to share this with anybody external without them having to log in, and they can see everything that you've put into the notes. So if you have a meeting with the client and you want them to be able to have access to this without having to have a login, there you go. You can also share it with other people in the system. You can choose whether they want to be a viewer or an editor. So kind of standard there. But the things that I wanted to show you is that we've implemented chips. And this makes it super easy to connect anything in your system into the note and vice versa. So if I wanted to preview this, instead of having to open another tab or see it in a different page that I had to go and navigate to, this is just streamlining that process. And it does it for everything in the system. So let's say that we wanted to pull in a goal that is connected to this section, right? Let's just do this 30% one. And so whenever you click on this one, you'll be able to see where that one stands. But then let's say that we wanted to take it a step even further. So we have the meeting details, so everybody knows and they have access to it. They have the agenda here. And then we have the discussion notes, but let's say that the notes that we want to discuss are actually charts, right? So let's say task completion rate, or let's say OKR, overall progress. Or if we wanted to create a customized chart, we can do it by status, project, let's say project, and then say the last 7 days. Okay, nothing's coming up, so not a good example. Let's do team workload. Maybe that's important, right? And then let's say last 30 days. Okay, so here we go. Let's say that we want to make this red. So now we enter that and we can discuss that whenever we have the meeting. And you have everything in here that you need. You don't have to go anywhere else. You can add these conversations. And then if you wanted to, you could take this, copy it, add it into your meeting section. So let's say that the upcoming meeting that we have on Sunday, we want to bring this in here as a talking point. So now we have that, right? And then let's say that the other part is discuss the Grapevine Workplace launch with Keen. And then this is the cool part. I haven't showed meetings that much here, but let's say that we want to turn this into a task. So now I can say workplace launch, and we can pick a date. I got to fix this UI right here. Let's say that we wanted to have it December 12th. So now as I click that, that becomes a task. And let's say, remember to loop in, I don't know, this is just a made up name, Hector, before we launch on Sotos, right? Let's say workplace launch. So now we added that note. So now all this is here. And then I can't do this right now because I'm out of credits, but I could actually click this and it would generate the agenda for us. And we can add that into the note by linking or adding the chip of the meeting itself. And then after the meeting is done, we can come in here and we can add the transcript, and then it's going to analyze it. It's going to give us tasks from that meeting, and then even notes from that meeting. And then the best part about this is every single meeting that you have is tracked right here. You can get a full picture. So you can see this here. And then actually this is the one that we just did. So you can see it's all here. We got the task, we got the meeting notes, and then we have the action items. So every single meeting has an action to it. So that way you don't let anything go away, right? You can see it all here. And then you have the notes too, so you don't forget anything. So if I go back to the notes section, and then we just kind of discuss, got some glitches right here, but let me just pull this back up and show you again. So we got charts. Let's just say we want team performance metrics right here. Let's say that we're going to be talking about this in a team meeting, whatever. But you kind of get the point. Like the entire platform is totally interconnected. So when you have tasks, you have OKRs, you have goals, you have all these things, they are fully embedded into the notes section. So you can actually have full-on reports, and these are live. So whenever something changes, this automatically changes. You don't have to do anything on your end. And then the last part that I guess I haven't done is just show you that we have comments now. So if I go here, say another glitch, right? Great. Building in public. Let's say, need you to have the workplace outline for the launch our meeting on the 7th. Then I comment there. You can open the comments. And whenever somebody gets a comment in the mentions, so let me go to all the details, and then let me go to, or actually page comments. Let me just go to mentions. I'm trying to rush. I gotta go. But you can see, like, this isn't the one that I just did, but let me go to the notes. Yeah, so this one is a note. So whenever you get the notification, you don't have to go navigate to the page. If you're just responding, you can just say, great, looking into this now, right? And so then you send the reply, it's automatically going to go to that person. And then you can open the full note. You can see that it's in here and we're ready to go. And like once you get done with it, you can resolve it and then it disappears. So this is the update that we have for notes. I know it's a little bit longer video, but I think it's important to keep building in public. And let me know your thoughts if you want to get in early on the beta test, because this is live. People are using it or they're about to use it. So if you want to be one of those people, let me know, comment workplace, or just send me a DM in LinkedIn or on the comment section of YouTube if this goes up on YouTube, and we'll get you in. Thanks for watching.